Collective. Thanks for tuning in to the Tangled Puppet. If you're my new subscribers, thank you. Thank you for hitting subscribe. If you're returning, thanks again for tuning in. If you're been here from day one, I really appreciate you along this journey, all right? So hit that like, share, and subscribe for me. We're going to let a few people get in here before I get started. There's some rack in a second, don't mind. It's the kids. Second. Eddie, I'm on live. I knew she was coming, I knew it. All right, collective, so let me go on ahead and get some sage going. How was your day, collective? How was your day? It's getting dark so early. The day is gone so fast. Archangel Michael, the ancestors, the angel of the highest, widest order, we ask that you ascend down into this present moment to give us guidance and clearance for this reading, helping me to step out of the body and give the message you would have it. Be the perfect conduit for the collective. In your holy name, I pray, as above, so below. This is a divine feminine reading, okay? Divine feminine. Angels are coming into you whispering. Stop worrying, your desires are manifesting, okay? They also want you to know you are in control of your own destiny. You know, you always have a path to go. Of course, you're always in control of that, but believe in your own inner power. You have what it takes to achieve your goals. But you have the power to manifest your destiny, and you have. So stop worrying. Your desires are coming forward for you. Some positive affirmations for the divine feminine is my healing is already in progress. You understand that your healing continues to happen daily. It never stops. It continues to go forward. You're to the point of power is always present in being present in the moment, okay, collective? So the past is over and has no power over you. You can begin to be free in the moment. Today's thoughts create your future, and I am in change. I now take my power back. I am safe. I am free. So somebody is divine feminine. You have called your power back. You're to the point that you know being present is, there's power in being present in that moment. That's that moment where you're already stepped into this healing journey and you've already decided your most powerful moment is drawing all this energy into that very moment to manifest out these desires for your future. Yeah, with life is simple and easy. You're on this horse. You're taking off. You're going forward. And you're at peace with your age. Each age has its own special joys and experiences. I am always the perfect age for where I am in life. And that's the truth here. And your intuition. The truth is that you're tapped into your intuition. You're starting to accept every part of you. Your spiritual side, your physical side, your mind, your body. Yeah, and it's showing with this equal energy coming into your life. It's because as you feel about yourself, it's being sent back to you unconditionally. And this is right now, because this reading is for the Divine Feminine in this present moment. They've made that clear from the beginning. They want to talk to you about your emotions of things right now in the present moment. How you feel about things. The fact that you're an empath and you feel heavily about a lot of things. Especially when it comes to being very intuitive about people's emotions and the truth about people's emotions and how you feel them. And that is a healing process. They know that you've been on this journey. Yeah, they know you're heavily connected, and I'm speaking, oof. You're heavily connected and you have good insight. And apparently I dropped a card a while back, but something about hitting the target. So you're going to hit the target. Whatever you've been trying to do, you're about to hit your mark. It's some type of understanding you're gaining from this self-love, the way that you have acquired all of these energies, whether they were hurt, broken, unhealed, but you started going through them. You started healing them. That was this healing journey, this process. You started connecting all of these energies together so that you could move forward on this life into this simple, easy life to where you don't have expectations. You just have an understanding about where you're going. You're very grounded and you have grounded boundaries when it comes to what you want out of life, your goals, your dreams, and where you're going. You're about to get an abundance. You put some work in and you're about to get it out. You're about to get it back. Show me more for the Divine Feminine. You got the Midas touch, okay? The number 11 could be important to you. Maybe you've been on this healing journey for 11 years and you finally mastered something. You have this Midas touch, okay? Yeah, there's a blessing coming in for you, Divine Feminine. It's in disguise. It's something you're not going to see coming. Maybe you've been communing with nature to stay grounded. Your guides want you there. It's the perfect distraction. It has to do with this Midas touch and this healing, the way that you were, yeah, somebody's having to eat their words when it comes to you mastering something with this healing energy. Life is simple and free because you freed yourself, you healed from something. People didn't expect that to happen. With this fishbowl energy here, and easy does it. With the insight, with the acceptance, and the connection, you are heavily connected. Her third eye is very open here. Your crown, you have a lot of energy protecting your mind, but it has to do with the emotions. It's the way that you're connected. You're a very big empath, a heavy empath. But you're connected so far in. It's not just your emotions. You don't just see them. I'm hearing all of the clairs could be heightened for you. You could be clairaudient, clairsentient, and a lot of different ones. But you're motivating somebody, or you're motivating yourself with this passion that you have. Yeah, it's something about these emotions and this journey. You're motivating a lot of people. You have confidence about you. It's something about this eye to eye. You can see eye to eye with somebody or a situation now. You checkmate is what I'm hearing. What about these your words and eye to eye with this motivation and these emotions? Yeah, I told you somebody is angry about the fact that you mastered this healing of your emotions, that you are able to heal all of these emotions, and you're so heavily connected in that you always have insight to see eye to eye. It's this journey, yeah, and you understand it now. You know you've been on the journey for unconditional love, and you have the confidence to bring in balance to your life, okay? You're limitless. I'm speaking to a Divine Feminine that's very powerful. You have the power to go any way the wind blows, okay? Yeah, you pulled everything together. You're pulling all of these manifestations together, but you pulled all parts. Yeah, look, with the manifestations popping out, you're manifesting your miracles. It's a blessing in disguise. And you did it accurately, perfectly. Everybody's in alignment. And I'm telling you, and on one side of it, somebody's so sad and upset. They're just so angry. And you're like, well, I already counted my chickens that they would be, because you got this key to your destiny. You're forever young. You've got this forever young love about you as well. 37, 38. It's destined to be this way, because you're a star. You're rising. Something you're about to do, you're giving it a whirl, and it's having this butterfly effect. It's something from the heart. Yeah, you have your ducks in a row too. You're prepared to do this. You're not taking on energies that no longer serve you anymore. Boundaries, keep out. Not my circus, not my monkey. You're not doing that. You're only partaking in areas where your energy is meant to go, where God sends it. That's what you can do now. Yeah, you're cutting strings with these hotheads over here that are sad that you got this Midas healing. Yeah, you're becoming the life of the party as well. Because you're stepping away from people that don't serve you. Yeah, you collective, that's what this card's doing. It's pointing at you. It's you. Divine Feminine, you cut some strings with something that didn't serve you, and it allowed you to manifest this life so beautifully. And whoever you cut those cords with, those strings with, maybe you got a divorce recently, or you're going to be getting a divorce. You got them angry. They're mad. They crying over here. They can't believe that you manifested this life out. And everybody's telling them they need to pull their self together, but it's something about this situation. They're having to eat their words. It could be this man over here. He's having to eat his words, and he's angry about it. Yeah, because you did something, Divine Feminine, that they didn't expect you to be able to do, and that was heal your life, heal you, to be able to go any way that God wanted you to. They never expected you to see what was happening, that you had so much power and so much potential that you could manifest anything out you wanted and have the vessel to acquire it. 3344. Something about a stranger, some type of curiosity, and the eye of the needle intentionally. You were dealing with in the past some type of fallen angel, Divine Feminine. And you're able to see that with the eye of the needle, and intentionally you are able to see how this person was trying to hold you back in life intentionally. You're able to see the signs clearly. That's how you rose above the situation. That's why you've got this new life, this new first breath, You're adaptable. You can go any way the wind blows, like I said before, because you've acquired some type of forgiveness. You forgave yourself from where you fell short in the past. You repaired that veil. You repaired the rips and tears inside of you as well. Those scars run deep. Somebody's like, and I'm ready for these new beginnings. I'm ready for these new life. Your ancestors are guiding you on this path. It's the ancestral wisdom that helped you close this door, or helping you close this door to be able to follow your heart. Your heart's compassion, like you know what you want. You know the love that you have. This heart is beautiful. Look how beautiful it is. So you've been detoxing from all the stuff you went through in the past. Everything of the mind, the body, and the spirit. You've been repairing your heart. And you're stepping to an energy now where you're having this renewal. Everything has growth around it now. It's not so dark around this heart. It's been renewed. Because see, here it hangs here with all of this life around it, all of these butterflies, all of these things you manifested out. Yeah, you're moving towards adventure in your life. Spirit's helping you. You're definitely going to be deep diving into this task, okay? But right now is the right time for you. And you're in the perfect place in your life. Your age is perfect for this time. Everything is right where you're supposed to be. You're in God's alignment now, in your proper placement. And everything, the angels, the watchers, they're all watching around this situation. Yeah, while you were growing, while you were preparing. And something about this winter is the gestational period for this new bold step forward. So right now, yeah, this winter is going to bring some type of heavy change. It's going to allow you to step forward. It's the gestational period. Something's growing right now. 55-5, a lot of changes. Yeah, there's a treasure that's hidden in the shadows that you've yet to see yet, Divine Feminine, and it's going to help you be so connected in your, boy, by the time this grows and harvests, whatever you're manifesting out, yeah, the Divine Feminine, I knew it, is your, they just want you to surrender. They're like, just let them surrender to the path because it's all happening. It's this tidy house. It's this new life. You've cleaned up your body, your mind, your spirit. Your home is clean. It's clarity and organization about your life, your goals, where you want to go. It's stepping into this new beloved type of energy. 1, 2. It's just like God said. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. So you done buckled your shoes, just shut the door, and you're on this new path now. It's no looking back. And it's intentional. It was supposed to go this way intentionally to help you protect your future. The dragons, maybe you're connected to dragons. They're coming in, helping you protect your future. They're like confidence in your magic and your truth. You know something about, yeah, you know something and you're about to teach something, Divine Feminine. Maybe you felt like your life has always been this perfect storm, but you've always had the courage to step into the perfect storm, this unmarked trail. You're about to show others how to do it. Yeah, it's this passion that you have. You're helping people learn to weather the storm and come out brand new. Yeah, you're bringing blessings into their lives. There's blessings coming into your life because of this. Yeah, there was some false prophet. This person that you're stepping away from. That was really trying to put some resistance on what you're here to do. What's your life? God's plan, like your whole mission, like your purpose here. They didn't want that to happen, like red fish, blue fish, green fish, 1 fish, 2 fish, not you fish type of energy. They did not want, yeah, but you're stepping into some unconditional love type of situation after removing this false prophet from your life. How teachable are you? Have you learned a lesson yet, Divine Feminine? Because when they watched you, the watchers, they watched you step into this perfect storm with this false prophet without resistance. Without resistance. On this unmarked trail, and you done it anyway. You said, okay. And this was in this middle world right here, right now. And there's some enlightenment about this situation is that you did exactly as God told you to. You knew that this unmarked trail that you were going down with this false prophet was actually the road to your higher self. Your higher self said, well, they don't see our marks on the map. They can only see their marks on the map. Yeah. So they don't see that we have to go this direction anyways to get to where we're going. So for right now, we'll just set you tight. Right here by this false prophet. Until we tell you to move. And when we tell you to move, Divine Feminine, look, movement. I'm telling you, until we tell you to move, you don't move. But when we tell you to move, you move. And she said, all right, I understand. Look, and right here, vibrational alignment. She's like, I understand what you're saying to me. Let's do it. This could have happened. You know, you could have, yeah, with This is happening in somebody's life right now, like accurate timing. Yes, there was some type of shadow work they wanted you to do, to deal with, to take care of while dealing with this false prophet. Yeah, so everything could fall away. That way, when you stepped into this new life, into this peaceful situation, that there wasn't no mystery. There wasn't no more shadow work that had to be done. You weren't a mystery. It was all healed. It was new. It was a soul retrieval for you. It was renewal. Like I said, it was all brand new for you. They didn't want, yeah, that way when the light shine down on you, you could be shown in your true colors, not colors of this false prophet here. Yeah, the upper world was handling this situation perfect. They're like, everything's been going accordingly. All is well as is what I hear. The upper world is protecting your energy. The only thing you have to do right now is play. They're like, just play. Let your inner child play. Relax. Play is going to help your health. If you've been going through some type of health situation, play is going to help you. They're like, you've done all the hard work. Put your inner warrior to rest and just become one with us. Just become one with your inner self, with your inner child. Just become one with you, because something's changing for you. It's this infinity symbol here. It's an infinite. It's an infinite. And it's a change that's on all times. Yeah. You persevered past everything. Somebody wanted to give you a lot of knowledge that held no purpose. It was just trying to cause all of this smoke around this oneness energy. It was trying to keep you in between. They didn't want you to understand something about your destiny. Oof, look. Yeah, they didn't want you to feel accepted. They wanted that to come out in reverse. They didn't want you to accept your destiny, divine feminine. But you're accepting something about the fact you're a workaholic because, yeah, that this energy around your life is dissipating. The more you put in towards spirit, the more, yeah, all of this confusion is going away. You're stepping into joy. You're accepting your life. You're accepting that this winter is time for everything that's not good in your life to fall away, so that when the new harvest comes, the renewal comes. Yeah, it's a completion right now. Wintertime is the completion for all this grief in your life. It's time to be grateful and have gratitude instead of grief. That prayer you let out, perfection. Your root chakra is perfectly in line. You spoke something perfectly recently. You released some type of grief. Maybe some loved one passed on recently and you recently put them to rest. You're going through the stages of grief, but you're doing it perfectly. Maybe you've been experiencing a lot of energy, how you're thankful for the way that everything went now, how you can see the big picture of everything, how it's all beginning to make sense for you, how you're beginning to understand all of these energy, maybe other people's guilt, your guilt, this grief. You're finally beginning to understand how it all was chaining you down, how it was, yeah, it's great enlightenment for you, collective. Yeah, that false prophet over here is somebody who was very vain in your life, somebody who thought that they were just above the rest. Maybe just that they knew something more than the rest that God, you know. But it was your destiny to deal with this person. Maybe you put them in their place, yeah, with your wisdom. Something about a soulmate is some type of soulmate-like energy in your life is becoming balanced, and it's bittersweet for this false prophet that you manifested this soulmate out due to your self-worth, and that's the giant expansion here, this growth that somebody's starting to see is this quest you've been on was, yeah, while they were rejecting you, you were gaining this perception of the facade, and you understood what was going on. So you were already manifesting out somebody totally different, something totally different, a soulmate in your life, and that's a miracle that this winter it's all dying off. They're sitting in a place of complacency while you persevere, while you move forward. It's this giant discovery is that you are the ultimate mystic, divine feminine. Yeah, you forgave somebody and there's gossip around this. But it's your prayers. They already know. They know you enough to know that you've already said some type of prayer that brought you in this recovery. And because of that, they feel like a victim, especially when it comes to finances. Their finances are out of balance due to some type of rejection around their passion due to work. Their services are not needed. No services from that person. Yeah, because they tried to take your faith away, they're being released. They're vain, trickery, yeah, in isolation. Nobody wants to deal with this person. Too insecure. You're getting a renewal because they're imbalanced. It was your instincts to walk away. You may have a dream, Divine Feminine, about this new chapter in your life. And in this dream, you're going to see a choice. You're going to see a path. You're going to see a couple of them. You may see quite a few different paths, okay? It's your choice what to do. You can go any way the wind blows. Don't forget, God's going to bless you regardless, no matter where you go or what you do. It's all this work that you put in. But they're trying to show you that this one path right here is that path that God really, really, really wants you to be on. Yeah, you can be happy in other places and other things, doing other stuff, and always you can always choose what to do. But this one is your ultimate evolution. This one is your freedom. This one is about to transmute everything you've ever been through in your life. You're about to see why. It's going to be so beautiful for you. They just want you to surrender to this. It has something to do with this mirrored soul. It has something to do with that other half of your soul. They want you to continue to be fearless because they know that their soul and your soul is so connected that it's that compassion of that heart that pulls you together, and that's this divine wisdom. It's that these two flames, these two candles are lit by that eternal flame. No matter which way they go, the wind will always bring them back. It's something about this divine friendship and this intuition. Somebody knows. Somebody knows. Somebody can feel it. Somebody's willpower is being pulled back. Somebody's help. Yeah. This forgiveness. Somebody's starting to realize something. When you forgave yourself and you moved forward, you released some type of a bond. It was all of these emotions that were stuck inside of you. Now these energies are beginning to flow. It's something about this ecstasy and shining. Something's about to be, yeah, it's cleansing, and walking by your truth is going to let you soar so high and free. People are going to be talking about how your skin looks, how radiant it is, how your hair is so shiny. It's just everything about you is going to be different. Yes, and people are about to be communicating that to you. They think that you done something while you were on this time out, but the only thing you did was just walk deeper into your truth. Let's see. Let's see. Any obstacles for the Divine Feminine this week? They just want you to continue to go to your sacred place and to meditate, and that's the truth. Keep going inward to honor your energy. Something about this anger here and omens, you're seeing signs. They want you to go inward when dealing with some type of anger. Use your discernment and your creativity to work through this, to continue to ground down, because they're trying to ground all of this anger out of you so that your true energy can grow through you. It's some type of ancestral wisdom that's trying to come through for you, but it's also chains, bounds that have been put on this ancestral bloodline. You're busting off, and it deals with anger. And so something has to be let go for something to grow. It's these new beginnings, though. So after the rain, then the sunshine comes, and then the harvest comes, you know, that incubation period, that harvest, that opportunity. Yeah, it's ultimate possibilities coming. It's a lot of growth. A lot of growth. There's some illusions that have been stripped, and it's bringing an emotional release for somebody. Somebody's mad, somebody's crying, because you're having a reunion. You're walking right into that other half of your soul, this mirrored reflection. It's new beginnings, 7, 8, and that's the truth here. Don't be late, I'm hearing. Past, present, future, I remember you. It's growth. You growed since the last time I've seen you. Somebody's